Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like. I'm Lucia, and today on the channel we are watching Yellowstone Season 4, Episode 2. This one is called Phantom Pain. I'm pretty excited. Last episode was the premiere of Season 4, and we got a cold open with the aftermath of literally the end of Season 3, and so, the bad guys got handled, so to speak. Well, who's the bad guy? That's up for your debate. But our guys handled the situation. And then 2 months later, Johnny woke up from a coma. I thought, all things considered, Beth looked okay. Also, I'm now part of the Yellowstone Ranch. I do not have my, brand yet, because I'm not part of the cult, but I'm now, a ranch hand, I saw this at Spirit Halloween. I was like, it's mine. Yeah, basically. Anyways, and, but end of the last episode, we saw that Beth's back is actually all fucked up. I hope that at some point in the season or series that we get to see more on the perspective of, like, Beth healing, of, like, Casey healing, and not just, like, okay, the one important is John and his recovery. So, I hope we see more of that, personally. And also, I don't remember the kid's name, but we met a kid whose father was dying, or Beth met a kid, and I was like, this is literally little Beth. And it made me think, how old would her child have been if, she hadn't gotten rid of it, maybe this is like her do-over, considering, not a do-over, but like, almost like an adjacent do-over, almost, since she can't have kids. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, and then Rorik Sawyer, he got a snake on him, and someone at the casino was like, yeah, I helped set it up. So bodies are being bodied, and John is on the mend. And apparently, Beth is gonna kill Jamie. Remember, everyone, we have the Uncut on Patreon, and let's do this right now.
Well, the doctor said soak in a warm bath twice a day.
I think he meant in a tub, not on the top of a mountain.
That's cool.
And you're not supposed to be riding either.
He said no driving. Never mentioned nothing about horses.
Well, I promise you that horses are on the list of things that you shouldn't drive.
One thing I know about life, when you stop moving, it's over. So riding back from here kills me, so be it.
At least he lived.
Going home, Sonny.
I ain't going nowhere. If you die on the ride home, I'll bury you next to Lee, and then I'll sit on your grave
and piss on it.
I told you so.
That's a deal. I'm gonna kill every goddamn one of them.
All right, you ain't beating around the bush.
You're from where? Texarkana?
Yeah, Texarkana.
Which side of the river?
What the fuck is Texarkana?
It's fucking Arkansas. Don't tell people you're from Texas.
Whatever you say.
Don't you fucking do it.
Hey, brother, congratulations on
Oh, because he's from Texas.
Thank you, brother.
That's a hell of a horse. When you show him next?
I sold his ass at the back gate.
Your doc say it's okay for you to be riding?
No.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask.
Cow's like, let me through.
Damn, he gets the livestock, doesn't he?
Yeah. What are y'all shopping for?
Legacy. Look
You
at
need
the king
some
ranch down in
kids.
Texas. I'm gonna let the world know we're here.
All right, well, you need to not lease your fucking
Pick up the
land.
Travis on the road.
Here's what I recommend, Bob.
Business.
Retire. Retire before I take everything you fucking have.
I think he knows she's being for real.
Schwartz and Meyer owns half the land on the north side of the Yellowstone. We shouldn't pick a fight with the bigger bear, Beth.
You co-own the land, Bob.
Because she bought up the
I read the fine print.
plot.
I'm the bigger bear.
Well, something better fucking happen with that, because if it just talks, no, I need to see people shriveled dicks and all.
Is boy any relation to you?
Oh, her BFF. So, how did he know her last name? What the fuck? Oh, look at his eyes. Sad boy eyes.
No bullshit. What are your thoughts?
Eyes on what?
The future.
That's his future. The world's lucky if it's drugs that send him to prison and not murder or something worse. Look, it's a horrible thing to say, but the best thing for this world is if he goes to sleep tonight and doesn't wake up tomorrow morning.
Jesus, Donnie. She didn't like you saying that.
What kid, Beth?
You Beth's her.
I think you might be our kid, baby.
Oh. I'm adopting him.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's
You know what?
Carter.
Shut up. Just shut up. Who is that?
Oh, Brip.
20 years ago, we had the same options that you had.
I don't know where to go.
You got
No.
4 choices. Pick a direction.
Oh, don't be that guy, Rip! Oh, he's a little baby. You were given a chance, Rip. Why not him?
Well, I'm pooped. I'm gonna head up.
Have fun down there. This is
Naked.
a learning experience.
Boy, you sure outkicked your coverage with that one.
Chance, Rip. A chance. Yep. He's rough around the edges. What's this kid's name? I think it starts with a C.
So I'm supposed to just take what I get in life? Get raped in a foster home? I've been down that road. I'm never going back.
Ask me for something else.
A chance.
What?
A new life.
Like a job.
What's up?
Who's this?
That there is the new stall cleaner.
Looks a little young to be going on the payroll.
No, he don't go on the payroll. He's like me, sir.
What's your name?
Carter. Everyone
Carter.
calls me Chubby.
Don't look
Oh.
chubby to me.
Was when I was a baby, I guess. So my dad called me. Sort of just stuck.
I'm not
Where's
gonna
your
call
dad
you
now?
chubby. Dead.
Fluid in the dirt they buried him in.
Shit. Just
Beth.
like you, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's why Beth stuck with him.
Go stand over there a minute, would you?
He's
What in
got
the
his
world?
knife
This
out.
your idea?
Nope,
No, sir.
Beth's.
It's your daughter's.
Good job.
Right there, right there, right there. Hi.
Boy, he sure got lucky when he found you.
I'm the lucky one.
No, honey, you aren't. You give us a minute. How do you feel?
Oh, shit.
Weird. I don't have any feeling in the tips of my fingers, but they still hurt. I don't know how I
Phantom pain.
can't feel them and they hurt at the same time, you know?
My grandfather lost his leg. Said the worst pain he ever felt was in his toes after his leg was gone. Phantom pain, they call it.
Yeah, I guess that's what I got.
You broke your word to me, Jimmy.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You broke your word.
I'm sorry, sir.
Tell you what, you know, I'm so goddamn tired of being right. I told you this would happen, and what did I say next?
Oh, please don't fire me, sir.
What can
I'd
you
still be
do?
useful. There's all sorts of...
How? How can you be useful? You can't ride, you can't lift anything, but in a few months you will, and you think you have cheat and fade all figured out, and you'll do it again, and I won't watch it happen.
Please.
Please.
Mr. Dunn, please.
Please what? What do you think I'm gonna do? Kick you off the ranch? I made a promise to your grandfather, and unlike you, I keep my word. But I'm done trying to make a man out of you, Jimmy. I'm leaving that to someone else.
What is he gonna do? Oh, go on the road. Be the...
Who?
It's the last favor I called in for you. You screw this up, you're on your own. Let's get you packed
With the
up.
horses.
Well, where am I going?
Now, Travis is pulling out here tomorrow. You're going with him.
Where?
Where
On the
cowboy
road.
was invented. And if those boys can't make one out of you, you weren't meant to be one.
Texas.
I'm gonna teach you a trick so that you don't blow this opportunity. Don't think that you deserve it. You don't deserve it. And you never will.
You don't deserve it?
No one deserves it. All right. Come on.
I like the new dynamic of bringing the kid in. I like it for Beth. I like it for Rip. I like it for the kid too.
I was pretty certain that you dropped him off on the highway somewhere.
Oh,
He did.
honey. Smells good in there. Here.
Hamburger helper. I need hamburger this time.
Look at this little family scene.
This looks good, sweetie.
Yeah. I think I got this whole cooking thing figured out.
Oh, yeah, let me see.
I can't cook to save my life.
Ooh.
Oh, the way she's looking at him.
What?
Tell them.
Because Rip doesn't know, right? About the baby. Because she told him she got her period, right? Right.
This makes you happy, don't it?
It does.
You want to know why? Because you got a mean streak like a fucking badger.
That's not why, I don't think.
Here, have some more.
Oh, that was so nice. Well, Monica's not in this episode. Neither is Tate. Huh.
Oh, shit. I'm in trouble.
Already? What'd you do?
Rip told me we'd be first to the barn. I'm not.
Oh.
Well, I don't count. Not working. This is physical therapy.
That's right. You got shot.
Yep.
Bet that's smarts.
Don't recommend it. Why don't you get up here and open this door for me?
Does he have other clothes, guys?
Oh,
Where are you going?
don't know. Just going. You were the first one here.
No, not
Good
really.
job.
No, sir. You were the first. That's a good sign. You keep it up.
Rip told me the trick.
Yeah?
Never think I deserve it.
Yeah. Well, no one deserves it, but you try to anyway.
That's what he said.
And that's where he learned
If
it
I don't
from.
come back, you send out the search party.
Where do I send him? Don't know where you're going.
Well, I guess he'll just have to earn the title then, huh?
Search party. You gotta learn how to ride a horse, my guy. Nice. That was a really good episode. First things first, I'm glad that Casey and John had that conversation in the hot tub, spring, whatever. Hot water. Because I like to compare in my head how Casey and John's relationship were, like, literally in the first episode, and, like, compared to now, and how much they've grown. Now, it could be because Casey has literally done, you know, like, not fallen into John's trap necessarily, but, like, he's done what John's wanted, per se. And I just think that it also benefited Casey, personally. But also, like, on a personal level, I think their one-on-one conversations are really profound, you know? So, I really like that. And, John with them lip holes. But also, yeah. I don't think that Jamie was the one who sent, you know, the militia after them, obviously. But it did look sus that he was the only one not hit, you know? And that, you know, he told Rip, I don't think you should call me anymore, or whatever he said. It does look sus, but whatever. But again, we know that the reason why Beth is so gung-ho about Jamie is because of what Jamie didn't tell her, you know, about the fact that she can no longer ever have kids, so I get it. And then John knows that too, so I'm sure he has that in the equation of why Beth feels that way. I don't know if Casey knows that. I don't think Casey knows that fact. But Casey's more level-headed of the kids, so it makes sense. And, Jamie, I think you're still getting swindled a little. Like, I'm not saying that what, Jamie's dad is saying isn't correct. Like, he should get out of John's shadow, out of Yellowstone's shadow. That is correct. But at the same time, it's just a little sus. You know, like the last, like, what was it, in season 3, 9 or 10 episode, when he's like, you gotta kill the king or whatever, like, that sounds sus. And the fact that he was like, it sounded like he was telling Jamie everything to make himself look better, like, oh, you know, your mom was basically banging some dude while you were crying in the kitchen, and maybe that's true, maybe it's completely true. But, you know, he justified killing her to get Jamie away from the situation, and I'll do it all over again sort of situation. It just sounds a little sus. So I think there's more to the dad that he's not saying. Maybe he's doing, like, a long con or something, you know? He's definitely, not there. Yeah. Jimmy is gonna go travel with Travis, go to Texas maybe join the circuit, get money that how somehow, because he's still a Yellowstone branded man, so when he's better, maybe he can get money that way, and in the end, maybe that's a good thing, because when he gets heals up, he'll be able to travel and do the circuit, maybe. That's my thought process on that. I really, 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 really loved this dynamic of Beth Carter, I think his name is, and Rip. You know, obviously, hindsight is the fact that we know Beth can no longer have kids, and, you know, that, and she aborted the baby that she and Rip were gonna have, so that's hindsight. And so the way that she's looking at Rip, it's like, he's literally like a combination of the two of them, and so I think it's their what-if child, you know? It is good. It's good. It's good to see. And, yeah, let's see what happens with Tom and the one lady. Isn't she from National Lampoon, right? I'm pretty sure that's her. I definitely recognize her. Yeah, really good episode. I will see you all next time. Bye.